So now we're going to talk about traits that have multiple alleles to define the trait. So what that means is that instead of just having one allele or form of a trait, there are multiple different forms of the trait that exist. A good example of this is blood type. So blood type, there are three alleles that exist for blood type A, B, and O. And what those alleles represent are different antigens and markers on the outside of the blood cell. Well, this is important because to receive a blood transfusion and it be successful and not kill you, you have to have the correct type of identifiers on a blood cell because your body identifies things that are harmful to it based on the little tags on the outside of the cell. So blood cells have either A markers, B markers, AB markers, or no markers at all, which are O markers. And if you were to give a patient that has A blood a transfusion with B blood, their body would basically have an allergic reaction to the blood that you have transfused, and instead of being helpful, you're being hurtful because then the immune system kicks in and attacks all of those blood cells trying to get rid of them, all the B blood cells. So it's very important that we understand how multiple alleles work, and it's very similar to all of our other Punnett squares. You receive two, one from mom, one from dad. So you could receive two A's, an A and an O, two B's, a B and an O, AB, or two O's. And that results in the different markers on your blood type. If you receive AA or AO, you're considered to have a blood type, and you can receive blood from blood types A or O, meaning you can take blood from anyone that has A or O type of blood. Then B blood type, you could either be BB or BO. The B will mask the O. And you can receive blood from people that are B type or O. The universal recipient of blood is somebody with the blood type AB. AB can receive blood from A, B, AB, or O blood types. O, as you can see, is the universal donor. Everyone that has O blood type can receive only blood from O, but they can give blood to anyone. So O is good to be if you're selfless, and it's hard to be if you are going to need a blood transfusion because you can only receive from other O blood donors.